Would you like to learn about the quirks and features of the Elantra N? I have had this car for like five months. Almost 5 months. And I still have yet to go through the user manual. But I just noticed there's actually a user's manual on the web via QR code. You just have to scan this QR code to access the manual for the features. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you might notice that there is a button with a star here. There is also one on the steering wheel. So if you go to setup button, you can select a function for the custom navigation, for the custom button navigation in parentheses. I don't know what that means. But there's also a setting for the custom button on the steering wheel. So you can make it reject end call, change hands-free calling device, privacy mode, voice memo, etc. We'll have to try out the voice memo function, see how that sounds. Radio, media on, off, quiet mode. Right now it does nothing. The default is none. And then the default for interesting. For this is N mode, or maybe I accidentally changed it at some point. The way it's currently set up, this is also used for N mode. And to make it more confusing, the other N button is how you go through the different drive modes, which you could also do with the drive mode button in front of the shifter. Lots of options. Check this out. You can also change, so the volume knob is here. You can change the function of the volume knob so that it, like the way it's set up by default, you press this and it turns on and off. If you twist it, it's just like any other volume knob. But if you switch it, apparently it'll just move through the media or zoom in and out on your map, whatever you're using. There is up-down buttons on the steering wheel. You can set those to a function, change the frequency, or change to a preset station. Right now, if I'm driving, this obviously is the volume. I think if you push in, it'll mute, and the up-down buttons here will change. Like if I press down, it'll change to the next song if I'm listening to Spotify or whatever. The mode button on the steering wheel, right there, you can change it to sounds of nature. I have to look into doing that. Give that a try. Bluetooth audio, phone projection, USB music, FM, AM, Sirius. Custom steering wheel, I already looked at that. Right N button and left N button, the car must be on in order to change those functions. Let's see what else. Display screen layout settings. Screensaver. Right now, there's nothing displayed when the screen or power is off. You can change it to a digital clock or an analog clock. I think I'll go with the analog clock. And this is what the analog clock looks like. Screensaver, digital clock. And it's pretty basic for both. And with none, Nothing. Shocker. So there's an N mode icon. And I guess this is for racing. And you can do custom modes for, there's custom 1, custom 2. Vehicle must be on to use this feature. I'm not sure what the engine customization, rev matching. Rev matching you can turn on and off with press of this button. I'm assuming ESC is electronic stability control. There's launch control, performance options. This is all stuff that the vehicle has to be on for me to use this feature. The suspension, yeah, it seems like all this is gonna be stuff that I have to do with the car on. Hyundai Pay, I have to use my Blue Link profile thing. There's a valet mode if I have Blue Link set up. Pretty exciting stuff. I have to turn the vehicle on and do more messing with these settings. Okay, so since I started the car, it seems like when you do custom, there's a couple different custom modes, and you can change it to like, I guess it's, I'm assuming that it's, when you do N mode, you can do like, I don't know, 2 different, like if you, hang on. Oh, okay, so custom 1, and then I don't know, I guess if you set up custom 2, maybe you do it and it'll custom 1. I don't know if I need to like set up custom 2 before it'll do anything, but pretty decent level of customization here, I guess. Not bad, Hyundai. Oh, and also when you do launch control, it says conditions not met. You can change the RPM at which launch control activates, whatever. And I guess there's a shift light. You can set the desired target RPM for shifting. Active sound design. This one I'm gonna have to read up a little bit about. It says performance options, largest change, moderate change, smallest change, or off. Advanced settings, high performance. Oh, this is for custom drive mode only. Provides the driving sound of a sports car. Rally? What? I wonder if this is like something that, if this like filters sound into the car or something. It's interesting. Sporty, high performance, TCR, rally. Interesting. Well, we're gonna clearly have to mess around with these settings a little bit more. So keep an eye out for more shenanigans.